The organization core function in the promotion of freedom of expression is anchored in the belief that every journalist should be able to work in an environment free from fear, intimidation, and violence, which is one of the reasons why UNESCO is always willing to support training and projects on press freedom in the world, and Gambia is not an exception. I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the National Commission for UNESCO to commend the GPU, WAJAC, the trainers, facilitators for their collaboration, continued dedication to advancing media freedom and security in the Gambia. The past 4 days has been very interactive. I must confess, I've learned a lot, from the safety to the existence of some media houses, I must confess. And I have seen the level of commitment from the trainees too. I therefore urge you to take full advantage of the knowledge and skill you acquire during the training, not to only safeguard your well-being, but also contribute to the safer, freer, and professional media environment. At the National Commission for UNESCO, we will always remain committed to supporting initiatives that uphold press freedom, gender equality, and the safety of journalists. We believe that when journalists, especially women, can work freely and safely, society will become better informed, more inclusive, and resilient. I thank you all.
I want to thank UNESCO NATCOM for funding this particular training, and as the GPU and the Women Journalists Association, we are deeply grateful for them coming this far with us, because it's earmarked for women. And we've seen how much the significant number of women journalists that we have in the country, and there is also a need for them to be trained, for their capacities to be built, to be able to help themselves with the everyday challenge of covering events outside. But again, in as much as we train people, we don't also want to witness recurring events of incidents that have happened. That has been the need for us to be able to train these women journalists. If you look at it in the past, the Gambia Press Union have trained many journalists on safety and security, but recent incidents have shown that those trainings have actually had no effect or impact, and that is what we don't want to happen. It is one thing to be trained, but it's another to be able to act upon the reasons why you have been trained. We don't want to receive any reports of incidents of safety, being malware attacks, and even issues of physical attacks whilst you are on the field. We want you to ensure that whatever you are trained upon becomes things that don't repeat themselves again. So we are hoping that there would be change in terms of things that have been happening, and you will be ambassadors of many young women journalists that are out there. So let this training not just stop here within the confines of this room, but also whilst you are on the field, there are other people that have not benefited. Let's also serve as ambassadors to them and ensure that we are able to engage them, to protect them as we have been trained to protect ourselves. That's all that I'll have to say. And then let's be each other's keeper, and then serve a common purpose of ensuring that we have a safe and conducive working environment for us all, both within the newsroom and also on the field. Thank you.
GPU President of Women Journalists Association, and then the Communication Officer of NETCOM. On behalf of all the trainees here, we are saying a big thank you, and we appreciate the training. Of course, we have learned new things ranging from physical security and then online safety, which is very important and crucial and being part of our work as media practitioners. So we are saying a big thank you, and we appreciate it, and we hope everybody will be able to practice whatsoever we get from here in the work that we are doing daily. So we are saying big thank you to GTU, WAJAC, UNESCO, and of course the trainers who were here, the facilitators, all of them, because it's been a while. We're all together, and then we're all from different homes, but we were able to put common interests in order to see that we were able to have the training. So we are saying a big thank you to everybody.